Da-da! Here we are. All right.
There we go.
FDS, we're making jalapeno poppers and we're going to make some Amaretto sours. Indeed. So you are definitely the drink person. I don't touch Amaretto sours as a typical culture. I suck at making Amaretto sours. I can never get the right amount of mixes between the two. Jalapeno poppers should be pretty good though. I can handle that like a big boy. Yeah. Just not the drinks.
Just don't forget your gloves.
Yes, I do need the gloves because damn jalapenos do hurt after a while. You get your eye itch or something like that. That sucks.
So I'm gonna get these Amarettos going because you need the pick me up.
I do need. I am really tired.
I'm a little bit of coldy and I work tomorrow morning, so I need an Amaretto sour.
We're doing great.
Yep. So plus our kid is hopped up on chocolate cake.
Oh yeah,
so...
she's crazy right now. She's crazy. The jalapenos always want to wear the damn gloves, like she was saying here. So what we'll do, we'll make them. I'm not even sure what we're gonna do. Well, they're actually cooking because we gotta bake them for a while. It's a problem.
Yeah, it does take a little bit. So that's what I'm saying. Is like we'll pause the stream, we'll watch a little bit of Connor's, and then we'll come back and just show how it looks.
It's gonna take that long for them to bake, right? That'd be a half an hour long. Connor's is a great show, by the way. We'll see. 9 to 12 minutes, yeah. And we'll play it by ear. All right.
Come on, baby. Now she.
Step 1.
All right. So the problem with Amaretto sours is when you buy them in the restaurant, they're so good.
Yes.
I cannot perfect them worth the life of me. So this time around, I am gonna just keep it pretty light on the Amaretto. I think that's what the trick is you don't put as much Amaretto, which sucks because I like strong drinks that are flavorful. So that's gonna be hard for me to do. Plus, I don't measure. I just pour.
So while she's doing that, one quick thing on the jalapeno poppers: when you're making them, you don't want to cut the tips off. When you're making the jalapeno poppers, you want to keep the tips on and just cut straight down the middle, lengthwise.
So I think what I'm gonna do, and I just buy cheap Amaretto. I like DC Rono, but when you gotta be cheap on alcohol because you're buying alcohol every week, you just do what you can. And I'm sorry, it tastes the same kind of with me, so I'm not an alcohol connoisseur. I'm not an alcoholic.
Well, I mean, you're half right. You're not an alcohol connoisseur.
And then I was gonna be good, and I was gonna get some lemons and actually, be like Adam and be all cool, make the sweet and sour sauce myself, but
well, that was your mistake because we all know no one's as cool as me. That you're just gonna be disappointed already. Try to aim for that.
So I just cheaped out and I got the sweet and sour juice, whatever.
Yeah. And so now that I have my jalapenos all cut in half, I'm just taking a spoon and just kind of taking out all the middle stuff, all the guts, the seeds, and everything like that you don't need because that's all the space where your cream cheese and other fillings and stuff are going to go.
And then I just, lighten it up by adding a lot of lemon juice. So we'll see how this goes, people. And that's where actual real lemon juice would have been nice, but it is what it is.
Gosh, this is lame. You should have bought some lemons. Gosh. Now, if y'all haven't seen it, you should go back and watch the very first FDS that we did where I made handcrafted margaritas, which are still fantastic. My first time ever making them. We've made handcrafted margaritas many times since then because that shit was good. And now here Karna is being lame, buying straight the sweet and sour mix instead of just making our own, getting the already done lemon juice, squeezing it out of a bottle. Damn.
I'm gonna put some oranges in this thing just to kind of liven it up a little bit, help with the lemon juice. Plus, kids suffering from a cold too, so she really likes the lemon juice.
Yeah, I wonder if she'll eat any of these jalapeno poppers. She might. She's
might
finicky on what
bread,
she eats.
but I don't think she'll eat the pepper itself.
She's eaten spicy stuff before, man. She does actually do pretty good with spicy foods. She's just a picky eater in general is the only real problem.
No, she's also 2, so
yeah,
I'm pretty picky as it is.
And she also had like everything she wanted for lunch.
Yeah,
mostly
which
chocolate
is bread
cake.
and chocolate cake.
Yeah, bread and chocolate cake. That was her lunch.
So she was like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory today.
Yeah, she got to see Grandma, and she spoiled her a bit. And the Snickerdoodle cookie, she also had that.
She had like 2 snickerdoodles.
Speaking of snickerdoodles, that's probably something we will not do on here, baking, because I hate baking. We were talking about that earlier today. Baking is like the worst to me. Because you follow just a very basic recipe that you can't deviate from baking recipes. Like these jalapeno poppers here. You can fill them with like pretty much anything that you actually want. You can even do bacon wrapped. Personally speaking, we like to take the bacon bits that we already have cooked up right here, mix them with cream cheese and make them like that. We historically have not had good luck in trying to do bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers, so we just kind of stopped and instead we put breading around them now, and it's really, really good. Really good.
Hey, get out of the trash can, please.
Ooh, are our salads ready? Do I get alcohols?
Mix it up.
Do I get alcohols? Because I need more of that in my life.
You know, this whole FDS thing is a good idea for like us in our relationship and something for us to do together, but like having a fucking cocktail or drinking all the time.
On top of our normal drinking.
Yeah. That's why I was like, take it easy. Well, my cherry fell at the bottom, but you get the point. Here's a Amaretto sour. I got a little orange slice, got the cherry at the bottom, Deadpool cup. There's Adam's. Got his Jason on there.
The Jason cup. Yeah.
Alright, well,
Alright.
There you go.
Cheers, dear.
See how it tastes. It's tart.
Yeah, definitely tart. Good though. Good. But tart. And that's the problem trying to make it at home.
I think it's because of the sweet and sour. Like the pre-made sweet and sour stuff.
Oh, definitely.
It's just so tart.
Yeah, that's certainly a big part of it.
And then to like lighten it up, you still have to add lemon juice. So.
I'm missing my unicorn straw actually, Karna. I don't appreciate the fact that you forgot the most important thing in my drink. Thank you.
You're running low on your unicorn straws.
I'm running low on my unicorn straws? Dude, I can't have that. I need more unicorn straws.
There you go.
Thank you. Cute little unicorn. Oh yeah, hard to see on the screen there. Oh, you can see it okay. Cute little unicorn.
Alright, so I can start putting the mixture together, right?
Oh yeah, we're ready to put the mixture together. Did you want to go crazy and put a little bit of like cayenne pepper or something in there? Like, no? You're like, no, you don't do very good with spicy things anymore. You used to be awesome, Karna.
Yeah, I used to.
I'm like, let's put red pepper flakes in there. Let's put cayenne pepper in there. Karna's like, no.
Plus, if you're wanting to feed this to kid, come on.
I'll make you change the diaper.
I've been changing her diapers all day. Actually,
Yeah,
all week, and they've been disgusting as crap. With her being sick.
Okay, we don't need to go into detail, Karna. This is a food stream. My God. Alright, so my jalapenos are all caught up and ready to go here. Whenever you are ready with your mixture.
I got cream cheese in a bowl. Just 2 beans of cream cheese. Can you dice up that bacon a tiny bit more?
Yeah.
They're a little bit smaller.
Of course I can, dear. Anything for you.
I'm gonna add some cheese, some shredded cheese.
Honestly, it's kind of crispy. You should probably just like
crumble it up.
Yeah, crumble it up. Yeah, I'll just do that. Tear apart the ones that aren't too crispy.
And as always, you just go off of a recipe. We don't have like exact proportions. I got some green onions to go in here. And I guess I'll make the hubby happy. I'll go ahead and add some spice.
Add some spice. Yeah. So the bacon, by the way, we did pre-cut the bacon and we just cooked it in a pan for a little while. We didn't like bake it in the oven or anything really long like that. Because I mean, it's gonna be mixed up bacon with it's meant for filling anyway. So like it doesn't have to be perfect, which actually came out really good.
Did some chipotle.
Chipotle. Okay, that should be interesting. All right, are these all pretty good? Do you think?
Yeah.
Still got some big chunks, but I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal.
Throw it in there.
Throw it in there. All right, throwing it in there.
Here, puppy.
Here, should I just?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Just block.
Let's see if I can get this in the camera shot at all. So there it is, just a mix of a bunch of stuff. I'm just mixing it up with my gloved hand. Actually, probably use both hands here.
Trays over here.
And this is going to be our mixture. Oh, and then Karna is getting out the breading, which is just simply Pillsbury croissant.
Dough. Easy
Crescent?
peasy.
Croissant?
Yeah, croissant.
You say crescent.
Croissant.
Is it croissant or crescent?
I don't know.
It's probably, it looks like crescent, really. Like caramel or caramel, which always caramel. Thank you very much. Yes. People that just say caramel are like people who talk during the movies. They're like on the same level as for me, which is almost everybody. Oh my god, my gloves are like coming off. Oh yeah. Must keep gloves on. They're trying so hard to come off. Alright, I think probably pretty good though.
And then this is where the messy starts. Trying to get these things filled and then wrapped. And the problem is in the past, whenever we made these, we put either too much dough or not enough dough. So we're still kind of perfecting getting the right amount of dough.
Yeah, honestly, no, I don't think, so the only problem with having too little dough is it's not the taste or anything like that. The problem is like the cream cheese falls out too easily. You want to make sure to cover them all really well, but you want to do it with the most minimal amount of dough possible because the flavor is really coming from your filling. And what you have with the jalapeno poppers, not so much from the bread. But if you do too much breading, then you get just way too much of that breading flavor, and they're a lot heavier anyway.
Yep.
So definitely as little dough as possible, while still making sure to cover it all up. Absolutely.
All right.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to grab a spoon so you can...
Yeah. We get a glove on, grab a spoon.
Basically, just going to get in there and start filling these things up.
Well, actually, because I don't even know how to wrap, I could just fill them up and you can wrap.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Sounds good. I'm going to close this gate so gate.
Oh yeah, close that gate. She's trying to get out. Surprised she hasn't gotten out already.
Go. Go.
Always nice to have a helper while cooking. Well, maybe not always nice. Sometimes you get two good cooks in the kitchen, because we're both two pretty good cooks, and we have different ways of doing things. We've had plenty of cooking arguments. I would say that's a thing. But we do pretty well for FDS. That's why I like FDS, because like one person generally designated to food, the other person generally designated to drink.
I think what I did is I cut these in half, and that's what helped. Like,
yeah, then they'll stretch pretty good too. Yeah, alright, so show pretty good at how you're doing that.
wrapped it like a little mummy.
Yep, just try to cover it all up again, a little breading as possible. If you find yourself, so what are you cutting in half? I didn't even get that part. What do you cut in half of that?
When you open up a crescent, you get like halves like this, right? I just kind of split it down the middle.
Oh, so it comes in half and you're doing like another half sort of thing. Gotcha.
The kid's hitting us with a towel back here.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna try to stretch these because the dough is gonna expand, of course.
Told you we should just turn on TV for baby.
It's on. Cartoons are on.
It's cartoons. You put on old cartoons that you like to watch,
So?
not the ones that we already know that she likes to watch.
Well, she watches too many cartoons as it is, and she's so hyper.
She's really hyper. She's getting her energy out. She'll crash. She will crash hard, and it will be great. So, and putting the cream cheese and the jalapenos, you don't want to overfill them because as you cook them, they're just gonna melt out. Like the cream cheese will just melt out of it. So get enough to like fill it up. I'll show you the next one here. Get enough to fill it up, and you can kind of smooth out the top. And that's how you know it's not too filled. Like this guy right here, you don't want to do because it's coming all like way up and out, and that's just gonna melt right out. So just take it, smooth out the top, pack it down. You can pack it down all day, and that's fine too. You just want the top pretty well smooth before you actually go to bake it. The gloves are really annoying to use, actually.
Yeah, I ended up having to take mine off.
Yeah, I'll take mine off too. Stupid gloves. Wow, it's actually a lot quieter too without the glove.
Right?
I didn't realize how loud the damn glove was. Holy crap. Alright, good. Oh gosh, you're doing faster than me, Karna.
I just hope I didn't buy too many rolls. Might come up with something else for the remainder of the rolls. I don't know if we have enough jalapenos, little one. Jalapenos for the filling. Might have to do just some the rolls with filling without jalapenos.
That might be okay too. Kind of hard to go wrong with simple foods like this. Oh gosh. Oh, it's so clumpy. I wonder if it wouldn't be as clumpy if we got a mixer and it actually mixed for a while.
Well, the cheese needs to sit out a little bit longer too.
Yeah, the cheese is actually kind of cold. That's a big problem with it. If you want to sit your cream cheese out and let it get like more room temperature like you would like for soft butter, that would actually work pretty good too. I'm having trouble working with this and not overfilling them because when I try to take a little bit out, it clumps up and takes a whole lot out anyway. And now my hands are getting all nasty. Yeah, go and throw that first one in once you get done there. Okay, not screwing here. I'll use this. Give me my pusher spoon. There.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of dough left.
That's okay. Oh, that is good. The only problem is like the aftertaste is so hard. Like while you're drinking that drink, it's really good. And then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, that is some tartness right there. That's a tartness right there. The TARDIS, you know, Doctor Who, that TARDIS. Do you remember what TARDIS stands for?
You ask me that all the time. I can never remember.
Shoot, I'm actually having a little bit of time and relative dimensions in space. Yeah, TARDIS. Bam. I'm a cooler nerd than you. Oh my god, it's annoying. You're sitting here watching me. I'm telling you, you need to do some of your own too. You're way faster at rapping than I am at trying to fill these ones up. I need help, Karna. I know teamwork isn't something you generally believe in, but...
You're also too, like I know you say don't overfill it, but you could just literally just put it in and then smash it down with your fingers and get to it.
That's what she said. You know the differences in cooking styles that I talked about? I'm much more meticulous. Like whenever I make drinks, I actually measure out my shots so I know how much alcohol is going in each drink. Where Karna, as you all know, just pours for a little while and hope that's good. And sometimes it is, or usually it is, but sometimes it's really not.
The thing about my drinks, the thing about my drinks is if I was a bartender, you would be getting more through.
If you were a bartender, you'd be fired in a week.
You actually can get alcohol.
Like
now, that's what I miss about Aaron from like Vegas. God, those drinks were amazing.
So for people who don't know Aaron, I know everyone here knows Aaron. However, someone started following. Ice Wallow come 77. Well,
wow.
Ice Ah, I swallowed cum. Ah. Oh man, that's funny. I normally don't get caught with those. Bravo for catching me with that one. Normally I do pretty good at catching those when people try that. Yeah, there's some I'm just like, I'm not gonna say that on the stream. like the ones that like try to be like really, you know, dumb and racist and shit. Like, I'm not saying that. We are getting down there. Only 3 more left here.
God, this is what we should have made for Halloween.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Aaron actually. Shoot, yeah. So for Aaron, so we got married in Vegas, and I don't even remember what Vegas trip we saw Aaron on. I don't think it was the one where we got
wedding. No, we saw her the first time we got married. She made her.
Is that the first time that we saw her?
Yeah, that was the first time. She was there when we got married. And she made our amazing fucking drinks. We asked her for something. We wanted a vacation in a cup. And it's one of those footballs you can get at Vegas, right? From the bartenders. And they just sit there and they pour and they do all the tricks. She was awesome at doing tricks, by the way.
Yeah, she did. She was a really good bartender in general.
But yeah, so she was the one bartender ever that she like poured alcohol after alcohol.
Dude, she put like literally nothing but alcohol. She got like 10 different kinds of alcohol, poured it all in there,
right?
And like that was it. That was the drink, and it was absolutely delicious. She knew how to make drinks like crazy. But the even more impressive thing is, besides just her being able to make amazing drinks, is we went there again next year when it wasn't our wedding anymore. Well, I wasn't in my tux, and we actually went and saw her the first time in my tux and you in your dress and everything like that. But a year later, we came up, and she actually recognized us.
Yeah.
She knew who we were a year later, and not in like our wedding outfits anymore, or wedding attire. It was actually pretty amazing. It's always very surprising. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that in my life for the penny. What up, kid?
Yeah, so we had her for a couple of years of making amazing drinks, and then she moved to Margaritaville, and it wasn't the same.
Yeah.
And then we found Ivan.
Oh yeah.
At the G Hotel. He was pretty good. He was good.
Dude, he had really good moves. He could flip around shit like crazy, man.
He did the rainbow. Or not the rainbow, but he had like a whole bunch of shot glasses.
Oh yeah. I even have videos of it too. He would do the things where he would like stack up a whole bunch of tumblers, right? Just a bunch. We ordered like 9 shots for like 3 of us one time. He like a stack of tumblers, make all the different colored drinks in each one of them, and then have all the shot glasses laying around and like pour them all down. I don't know, either way. I mean, you can look up amazing bartender videos. There's plenty of them out there, that's for sure. But he was just ours, him and Aaron. But all right, so now those things are cooking. But now we have all this leftover cream cheese and filling.
Oh no!
Oh no! So, I mean, you're the dough lady. What do you got for you?
Well, I guess we could just do little pockets.
Do little pockets?
Yeah.
What's up, baby? No. Oh gosh. Oh, you are gonna crash so hard later. It's gonna be great. What do you have there? You trying to hand mommy something? Okay, so
We're still gonna have a lot of dough left. I need another tray.
we're gonna have a lot of dough left. That's all.
Or not dough, I'm sorry.
Oh, cream cheese. Yeah. Well, whatever. We don't have to use all of it. Or you can just man up and use it all on those 4 pieces. Gosh. Wuss Carno over here. Hey, babe.
We need another tray.
Another tray? Alright, I'm on it. Sorry, babes. I gotta set you down. She really doesn't want to be set down, though.
So yeah, this is what happens when you have leftover dough and whatever. You just kind of do what you can, right?
Just do whatever you want.
These are gonna be a mess because the cheese is just gonna come flying out, but it is what it is. And Adam wants to stuff all the cheese in, so I'm stuffing all the cheese in.
And we're gonna see how it comes out. That's half the fun of cooking, is doing random shit and hoping it works out. Sometimes it does. Usually it doesn't, but sometimes it does. Like, you remember when I did the bagels and I did peanut butter and jelly on the bagels? They were delicious. Wait, no, we did. We want to make like bagel bite sort of thing one time, right? We might need to do that again, actually.
We might need to make pudding. Or
Ooh, yeah, dude. I made pudding fries literally one time for our friend that's from Canada, and yeah, they actually came out really, really good. I was impressed with myself with how good those pudding fries came out. Oh yeah. And our Canadian friend, didn't she say that it was some of the best food she's ever had as well?
I think so.
I think so as well. Yeah, that'd be a good one to make sometime. Alright, so we got these guys. And can you squeeze these in with the other ones? Or probably not?
I just one of them over to the side.
Slide one over. Alright. I'm on it. Yeah, finish up my drink so you can make me another drink. Looks like you need one too.
Yep, I'll take one more because I work tomorrow.
And perhaps can you spread it wherever we see you, Karna?
Sorry, people. The thousands of viewers.
Thousands of viewers right now. The thousands.
You know, just eyeballing it. Yeah, sweet and sour mix.
Oh, and by the way, the oven is at 375 for anyone that wants to cook. Baby trying to destroy the shit. Baby.
In the computer area.
Baby. Nope, actually, baby. Okay.
It's really in the computer area.
Alice, stop it. Go. Get out of there. Quit trying to break my shit, please. Quit trying to break my shit, please.
Take one more swig.
Yes, ma'am. These look darker than the last one.
That's because I haven't topped them off with lemon juice.
Oh, you don't just mix it up with lemon juice? You just top it off?
No, because we're gonna ruin the thing.
Oh, yeah, right. So we need a stir thing still.
Yeah.
Okay, damn, a lot of lemon juice. No wonder why they're so damn tart. Your lame-ass lemon juice from the stupid bottle instead of real lemons, because you're a wuss.
And we're out of lemon juice.
And we're out of lemon juice. Well, we got the whiskey in there. We can make something with whiskey sours.
And there you go.
All right. And a better shot of my unicorn right there. Absolutely fantastic. Gotta love my unicorn. Unicorn straw is a way to go. So, I don't think it's gonna actually take too long for those things to cook. We might just have to hang out for a little bit, but it shouldn't take too long. I think it said like 9 minutes anyway, right? Hi. I was literally standing still. Actually, it might take a little bit. So, let me see here. So we might just want to go ahead and cut the stream and then maybe just on the recording kind of show the end product, so on YouTube. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and stop streaming here then in that case. McGregor, let's talk to McGregor for a little while. So you came in at like the tail end, of course.
Yeah.
So we already made everything. It's currently in the oven right now. We got these great Amaretto sours here. And we're just kind of waiting for it to bake, so I was actually just about ready to cut off the stream and just show the end product on YouTube. You got busy? Oh, you don't need to apologize to me. That's no problem at all. You're the one that missed all the fun.
God, this angle and the lighting, it actually looks like I have muscle instead of fat in my arm.
Oh God, yeah. That's a serious camera trick right there.
Yeah. I like it.
That camera trick is no joke.
I'm muscular, people, not fat.
Oh, I'm definitely fat myself. Surprised I don't look fatter.
Thank you, McGregor.
Golden goddess, indeed. The golden goddess.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, shit, I don't really have much else to do since we're just sitting here waiting for the ship to bake. Damn, McGregor. Well, I guess we will just need to go ahead and kind of cut it off. So, McGregor, I will be on later. Anyone on YouTube will be able to see the final product, though. Maybe I'll even throw it in Discord for you. Yeah, I'll take a picture of the final product and throw it in Discord for you as well. But no, I'll be on a little bit later, too. Once we get done eating, we'll watch a little bit of TV, and then I'll be back on. So, I will see you later, man. Thank you for joining. See ya. All right, and here we have the final product that we made today. Right here, and there's plenty more where this came from. We have plenty of leftovers over there. Looks delicious. Got some ranch in the middle there to dip it in, because of course it is kind of spicy, and you know, someone around here is a wuss. You know, but hey, thank you everyone for watching once again, who might be watching this YouTube video. We really appreciate it. Hope you tune in next week, and we will see you later on FDS. Bye.